Hi amazing people, welcome back to my channel. I feel so blessed to share with you A Course in Miracles as I explore it in my very own journey. Please do like and share the channel. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon for future updates as we go into the journey starting with lesson 4 today. Unlike the previous lessons, lesson 4 does not begin with a set idea for the day. These thoughts do not mean anything. They are like the things I see in this room, on the street, from this window, in this place. Now, let us see what we exactly mean by this. Why do we do this and how to do it? In these practice periods, begin with noting the thoughts that are crossing your mind for about a minute. Then, go ahead and apply the idea to them. And if you are already aware of unhappy thoughts, use them as subjects for the idea. Do not, however, select only the thoughts you think are bad. You will find if you train yourself to look at your thoughts that they represent such a mixture that in a sense none of them can be called good or bad. This is why they do not mean anything. In selecting the subjects for the application of today's idea, the usual specificity is required. Do not be afraid to use good thoughts as well as bad. None of them represent your real thoughts, which are being covered up by them. The good ones are but shadows of what lies beyond, and remember, shadows make sight difficult. Similarly, the bad ones are blocks to sight, and they make seeing impossible. You do not want either. This is a major exercise and will be repeated from time to time in somewhat different form as we progress along. The aim here is to train you in the first steps towards the goal of separating the meaningless from the meaningful. It is a first attempt in the long-range purpose of learning to see the meaningless as outside of you and the meaningful within. It is also the beginning of training your mind to recognize what is the same and what is different. In using your thoughts for application of the idea for today, identify each thought by the central figure or event it contains and apply as seen on the screen. You can also use the idea for a particular thought that you recognize as harmful. This practice is useful but is not a substitute for the more random procedures to be followed for the exercises. Do not, I repeat, do not, however, examine your mind for more than a minute or so. At this stage, you're not experienced enough to avoid a tendency to become pointlessly preoccupied. Further, since these exercises are first of their kind, you may find the suspension of judgment in connection with thoughts particularly difficult. Do not repeat these exercises more than 3 or 4 times during the day. We will return to them later in the other lessons. Thank you so much for watching this lesson. Tomorrow we will progress into the next lesson.